This is our cognitive radio test bed setup. First, we are going to introduce all the instruments over here. The first one is the primary signal generator. The next one over here is the cognitive radio 1. The next laptop is used for monitoring purpose. With a Wi-Fi we are showing you all the demonstrations. The next laptop is cognitive radio 2, as we will be showing here the network throughput and the streaming video performance. Over here the frequency is being displayed at which the primary will generate on signal. Right now the primary is off. We will present our demonstration in two phases. In first phase, we will show the cognitive radios will act as normal Wi-Fi nodes. Over there, whenever the primary will be on, then there will be interference, but there will not be any cognitive radio sensing and switching scenario. So we will see in the normal Wi-Fi case how the data rate will go down. And we will show the scenario over there in the last laptop through that graph. In the next phase of the demonstration, we will show when the cognitive radios will act in the sensing and switching phase. So whenever the primary signal generator will be on, the cognitive radios will sense and accordingly switch to some other channel. We will show the synchronization phase, and then after the synchronization phase, the network rate, the data throughput will always be high. So over this we can show that how the cognitive radio sensing and switching will outperform the normal Wi-Fi communication in the presence of primary. So let's start the experiment. First of all, as you can see in Wi-Fi over here, the communication between laptop 1 and the laptop 3 is going on in channel 6 given in this band. Next, we will switch on the primary over here. As you can see right now, the primary is off. We will switch it as on. Next, you can see in the Wi-Fi that there has been a lot of noise and interference, and correspondingly in this laptop you can see the network throughput has gone down a lot, and right now it's almost in the range of 1.4 megabyte per second. It is clear from this scenario that normal Wi-Fi cannot operate correctly or efficiently in the presence of this primary signal generator. From the Wi-Fi, the communication is getting worse and worse. Next, we switch off the primary again. Next, we introduce the second phase of the demonstration, where we will introduce the primary signal generator, and accordingly the nodes now sense the primary signal generator and they will switch to a new free channel. Over here in the Wi-Fi, we will show the channel usage in channel 6 and then accordingly in the free channel. Right now we show the demonstration over here. The step 1 of the demonstration, the primary signal generator is off right now, as we can see over here. Next, and obviously the cognitive radio nodes are communicating in channel 6 over there. The network throughput is shown over there and the streaming video is working. Next, over here in the primary signal generator, we will switch on the primary signal. As we can see over here in the Wi-Fi monitor, that it has switched to the channel 11. The two cognitive radio nodes have synchronized correctly and efficiently, and they have switched to channel 11 while the primary is still in channel 6. as we can see in the network throughput monitor, there has been a very quick dip because of the synchronization procedure, but which is very small, and again the throughput has come up. The streaming video is happening perfectly.